let's talk about a little thing called limerence. Limerence is a term that I think a lot of people don't know, but it's something everybody has experienced, especially if you have an insecure attachment style. And if you don't know what that is, you can Google it. That's like a completely different video. Limerence is, and I'm going to read a definition from the internet, the state of being infatuated or obsessed with another person, typically experienced involuntarily and characterized by a strong desire for reciprocation of one's feelings, but not primarily for a sexual relationship. You might hear that and think that sounds like a crush. And yeah, that's true. You could think of some crushes as limerence, but I think limerence has a very specific component to it that is different than a crush and more volatile than a crush. If you're experiencing limerence for someone, the idea you have of that person overrides a genuine commitment to that individual. You're infatuated and obsessed with the idea of someone in your head, not who they actually are. So this attraction is not actually attraction. It's an attraction to being desperate for validation. You want to be desired. And you've created this fantasy person in your head to try to attract to you. I know everyone says this, but doing makeup and talking, really hard. I need to practice. So if a person doesn't want to be with you, that should shut them off as an option because, it's done. They don't want you. That's it. But for some reason, you have decided that they are worth pursuing, that you like them, that you want them. You are not acknowledging who they really are. And part of who they really are is that they are not attracted to you. You will never be able to form a true relationship, like a true healthy relationship, whether it's romantic or platonic, with anyone you have put on a pedestal. Because people are not above you and people are not below you. Everyone is on the same level. And if you're constantly looking up at someone and you are either missing a big part of who they are, you're, overlooking their humanity, overlooking their flaws, or you do not have very high self-esteem, a high estimation of yourself, and you've put them above you. True connection requires authenticity and vulnerability. And if you're afraid of revealing your authentic self because you're afraid they will not like who you really are, quote unquote, you will never build an authentic relationship. The way you deal with this, the way you get out of it, is recognizing that what you're experiencing is actually obsession and not attraction. You don't want them. You want to be wanted. It's different. And limerence can happen in any type of relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic. And in fact, when someone has an insecure attachment style, specifically anxiously attached, they probably have had a lot of relationships that they were experiencing limerence in. I've been there. Really, really sucks. I feel ya.